We are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Good afternoon. This is local news from Power 365 FM. I'm Akikomi Adebayo. Firstly, the headlines. Mother faints as police nab 14 years old for stealing cable. Damagun can only be replaced through conversion, says court. Why Ologunagba was suspended, PDP factional spokesman. TikToker Salu robbed, shot in Lagos. Good afternoon. This is Power 365 FM. The headline that has been read, the story in details. Mother faints as police nab 14 years old for stealing cable. A 14 years old student, simply identified by Sulaiman Abubakar, has been apprehended by the security officer at Lekan Salami Sports Complex, Adamasingba in Ibadan, Oyo State, for allegedly stealing wire and cable within the complex. Abubakar, a GSS 2 student of Elele High School, Ibadan, was said to be verified the items in the main bowl of the stadium on Thursday night. Investigation by Punch Online revealed that the gained entrance into the main bowl during the training section of the Shooting Star Football Club of Ibadan. An informed security source told our correspondent that he had been confessed that he slept in one of the rooms after the training. The suspect said during the interrogation that he slept in one of the rooms overnight after the security officer securely locked all entrances to the main bowl. The security source said one of the traders, who preferred anonymity, also said upon interrogation, the boy confirmed that he broke the pipe with a big stone to cut the camera cable and wires that connect the canopy lights. He also admitted that he planned to sell it and its items stolen, according to people, were estimated to be 300,000 naira. It was further gathered that the mother of the suspects, who lived in Sabo area, Mokola, was said to have fainted when she saw her son being handcuffed. It took the intervention of the stadium worker to revive her when she later regained consciousness. He stated that the boy offended her for previous nights and he was penalized. She said when contacted the general manager of the State Sports Council, Tunde Ajibike confirmed that the incident. Ajibike said he had sincerely been handed over to policemen for further investigation. Yes, it was true. The State Commissioner of Youth and Sports, Wasilat Adegoke, has visited the scene of the incident. Damagun can only be replaced through convention, says court. Justice Peter Lifu of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday declared that Umar Damagun remains the People Democratic Party national chairman. Justice Peter Lifu stated this while delivering judgment in a suit mark PHC/ABJ/CS_579/2024 instituted against the National Executive Committee and Board of Trustees on a political party by Senator Umar Maina, who claimed to be the chairman of the PDP in Yobe State, instituted the suit against PDP and other 8. Maina, in a suit, approached the court with claims that some party stakeholder has been holding secret meeting to forcefully remove Damagun from office, which is gross violation of the party construction. He said that the former deputy governor of Kogi State, Philip Salawu, was to be presented as Damagun replacement. Maina claimed that upon becoming aware of the plan, two separate letters complaining against the unusual secret meeting were delivered to the national secretary of the party, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, and that despite the acknowledgement of the two letters, the national secretary of both members has never deemed it fit to act on the letter and their claims. The plaintiff, through the lawyers Joshua Musa, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, SAN, prayed the court to invoke Article 45 or 47 and 67 to the PDP constitution to stop the move of replacement Damagun as the acting national chairman. Why Ologbu now was suspended? PDP factional spokesman. The acting national publicity secretary of the Umar Damagun faction, Ibrahim Abdullahi, confirmed that the suspended national publicity secretary, Debo Ologun Agba, was suspended due to the Rivers State crisis. Ologun Agba was suspended as an allegedly anti-party because he had issued a press statement on Rivers local government election. Abdullahi stated in an ongoing press conference in Abuja on Friday, on the eve of the Rivers Council poll, Ologun Agba released a statement encouraging residents to take part in the election, asserting that no court has the authority to prevent an election from taking place. Details later. TikToker Salu robbed, shoots in Lagos. A TikToker, Ojesami Afeez, popularly known as Salu, has been reportedly robbed and shot in the Lekki area of Lagos State. This was made known in the late hour on Thursday by another TikToker, Tunde Perry, who often joins him with live stream on the app. According to Perry, the content creator is currently fighting for his life as at Perez Medicare Hospital Lekki Phase 2 after he was shot in the leg by assassinates who robbed him with his gold chain. Perry said they have shot Salo in the leg. They have also stolen his gold chain at one filling station in Lekki. Someone just rushed him to the hospital and I have gone there now. A training video also shows Salo White's AMG GLE 43 Mercedes-Benz car stained with blood at a case of bullets on the driver's seat of the vehicle. An eyewitness who is privy to the matter but anonymity narrated that Salo's condition is critical, adding, "When I got to the hospital, I was not allowed to enter. The nurse just said that we should keep praying for him because his condition is critical." We don't know who he offended, just like he might not know too. You cannot be wiser and tricky than the person watching you. I just advise him to be careful if he eventually survived this. Before the incident, a video shows Salo begging his manager, popularly identified as Sula, to provide him with security personnel. The TikToker, popularly called Ogba President, was seen screaming, "Sula, please provide me with security. I ought to have had. Help me with one mopo. Sula, my dad." Meanwhile, he had an altercation with his fellow TikToker, Toby Nation, when he later purchased his new apartment. Salo claimed to have connected Toby Nation with the agents that sold his Lekki house to him, but Toby Nation disagreed, saying that he don't subscribe to the payment option that was suggested to him. However, reacting to the attack, Toby Nation said it was sad to hear of the news, stressing that he had visited the hospital where he was admitted but was not allowed in. When contacted on Friday, the Lagos State Police spokesman Benjamin Adeyi confirmed the attack of the report to our reporter. Salo was truly shot yesterday at Admiralty Way, Lekki. We have begun investigation into the incident and I have given you further updates, he said. This is the end of the news from Power365 FM. The headline that has been read: Mother fainted as police nab 14 years old for stealing cable. Damagun can only be replaced through convention, says court. Why Olorun Ologunagba was suspended, PDP factional spokesman. TikToker Salo robbed, shoot in Lagos. This is the end of the news. I'm Akekomi Adibayo. Thanks for listening.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready